Hi BTN, my name's Evie Marshall. I'm 12 years old and I live on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland. I also have cystic fibrosis.
Evie is one of about 3,000 Australians who are living with cystic fibrosis, or CF, and she's never known a life without it.
CF is something I was born with. It means my lungs and digestive system don't work very well. They hate me.
CF is a genetic disorder. It affects the respiratory system, which is what we use to breathe, and the digestive system, which is what we use to process food.
Living with cystic fibrosis is like being really sick 24/7. I have to go to hospital a ton and I have to take a lot of tablets.
People living with CF often cough a lot and get lung infections, so Evie has spent a lot of her life in hospital.
There are some challenges with living with cystic fibrosis. It's really boring being isolated in a hospital all the time without any friends. I also have to miss out on a lot of things that my friends get to do because I am too unwell.
There's no cure for CF, although researchers are working hard to find one. In the meantime, people with CF need to take medications to keep their organs healthy. One of those medications is called Orkambi, but Evie and other people with CF have a hard time getting their hands on it.
The problem with the medicine was definitely the cost. It was really expensive. It costs about the same as buying a house each year.
So Evie and her mum started going to protests and petitioning the Australian government for help. They asked for Orkambi to be put on a list of medicines in the PBS, the Pharmaceutical Benefits Scheme, which would bring the price way down, making it affordable for everyone.
My mum and I started pushing for this medication because it would make a whole lot of CFers, including me, feel a lot better. It would also keep us out of hospital.
And now, finally, their wish has come true.
Last week, the Australian government said that we could have this medication and it wasn't going to cost the price of a house. Turns out it's only going to cost $6.40 a month, and that is great news.
It means Evie's life has completely changed.
This medication is going to extend my life by 20 years. Now that Orkambi is on the PBS, it means my life expectancy is no longer 37, it is now 57. And that is amazing because I have never been able to think of a future before, and now I can.
And when it comes to the future, Evie's got big plans.
In the future, I really want to travel all around Australia and get some great photography shots.